do have a light sketch here. I'm concentrating on overlapping shapes. This tree line, then you step back to the house, and you step back to the background, you step back to the sky. So most of my paintings, I really emphasize, or in my mind, is how do I get to where I want to go, and what do I have to go around to get there? So I'm kind of putting these barriers in front of you, but little openings where you can sneak through to get back into the painting. I'm going to pull out 3 primaries: yellow, permanent rose, and my cobalt blue. And cobalt is a transparent non-stainer, so I can lift it if I want to. But I put it on so light, I don't really have to worry about that. So here we go. I'm going to look at the sky. The sky's going to dry first. So I want to get up here and get kind of a darker, kind of a value, just suggest those little clouds hopping, floating by. And I want the foreground to come forward, so I'm just going to go ahead and put a value across here, divide it up. And all of this is going to kind of go back into a value. A lot of that will be green when it's done. And I want that field back there to be a value. And I know there's going to be some values in here. So I'm just kind of dancing around with the brush. Before that sky dries, I'm going to come in. I'm just going to put some permanent rose in there. And just let it do what it wants to do. And I'll just put that throughout. I like to echo a color when I put it down. And I want this foreground to pop forward, so I'm just going to push all this back. And I'll paint around my little house. And work to paint kind of up. That's going to be a different value. And that tree is going to be kind of in the foreground. And that's going to be back behind. And I'm going to come back in and I'm just taking some water in here. So what I do basically throughout all this is I gradually build the painting through values. Now I want some variety in there. So I'm going to come in and maybe drop in some. Where's my burnt sienna? Where did I put that? This is my new palette. My hand doesn't know exactly where everything is. And oh, there's a wonderful rusty kind of purpley color over there, so I'm going to put that in. And I'll put it in kind of light because I can come back in and change the value later. And I'll echo that somewhere else. Now I'm going to come in with the trees across the top and just get some underpainting in for those. I'm going to establish where that field kind of starts up here. Let's go with more green. And I want to add some blue to that. I want to cool that down a little. And I see some like little shadows coming through there, so I'll put them in now and put them in wet. And now it's softened down here, so I know that area is wet, but it dried kind of hard-edged up here, so I might go ahead and suggest these trees, the tops of the